Hello, good morning. I'm Thomas Fox. So I'm gonna get in here, the picture here. I'm making a hot chocolate today with the Omni blender. Wanna just test how long it will take for you. We are at an elevation of Utah, 4,500 feet, 4,700 feet approximately, which, as you know, boiling point is somewhere around 95 degrees Celsius, that is. That means on sea level it takes less. A sea level is 100 Celsius boiling point. That's how it is, right? So it takes more minutes the higher you go with altitude. So if you're in Albuquerque, Santa Fe is 7,000 feet. Albuquerque is 5,900, something like that. 5,000 feet is in that area. Don't remember right now. It will take a little bit longer to blend there to a hot temperature. Of course, this temperature here, there's a refrigerated milk and then half water. I'm not so much a milk guy, so I'm making this kind of for my daughter. And so this is like 56 degrees, if you can see that. And then we measure the time, how long it will take. But in all fairness, obviously, if you're in New York City, it's gonna take less to heat it up from that level. And then you can also go to your faucet and put in 90 degrees hot water or 100, depending on if you have a hot spout, and shorten that blend time to make your hot chocolate or your hot soup. In this case here, I put 5 of the scoops. I'm not a fan necessarily. I'm not trying to sell you this stuff, but that's what I'm putting in. I guess that's what my wife got. I put in already 4 scoops. I put another one in there. And there's marshmallows in it. Ooh. Sugar. Sugar's unhealthy, but anyways. And I'm putting something else in there. A few almonds. So just be done. And this is Mexican style Nestle chocolate. I just put one of those little squares in there. Smells delicious. It's chocolate to make like hot chocolate. Put that in there. Lid. So it's still probably. Oh, hold on a second here. It's warming up, but just by nature of the beast. 57. And so it's gonna take a few minutes. You know something else? We should put in some cinnamon. Don't you think so? Yep. Thumbs up. I would even put an apple in it if it was me. But because it's not just for me, I don't put in an apple. So don't mind me, I'm getting bored here. I'm gonna walk off a little bit while you watch this or do something else. I'll be back in a couple minutes, okay? Bye. See ya. getting warm. It's getting warm. In the meantime, let me just talk to you about this. Is a blade, our latest, newest achievement. We're selling those actually for $40, discounted down from like $70. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's really great for blending ice, smoothies, anything, dry, wet, ice. It blends everything. It's just a fantastic blade. Holds up really well. Has an extra gasket in there to prevent water from getting in there. So we're making some improvements. Not that the other stuff is bad. It's not. I wanted to explain, blenders are not heaters. They're not cookers. Some companies say, oh, there's a heat button. It's a bunch of baloney. The blender doesn't heat. This is the heating element. By turning, there's bearings in there and they turn very fast, and it doesn't turn 36,000. Blendtec, Vitamix, Waring, they all claim, well, 36, Waring, 48,000, 46,000 bare motor speed RPM. Just a bunch of baloney. I talked to an engineer, electrical engineer, who said blenders, and it doesn't really matter. Bottom line is they can do it. The only blender does it just equally well like all the others. Noisy, less noisy. So I think if it comes high, they're 10,000 RPMs. Any of them, all of them. So that makes them, everybody that says 36,000 RPMs, it makes them what? I don't dare saying the word. Starts with an L, ends with an R, right? For marketing purposes. Anyways, bottom line is roughly 4 to 5 minutes of blending, and this gets so hot that you can burn yourself on it. Because of the bearing, the friction in there, this becomes the heating element. So that's how it really works. Just wanted to explain that to you guys. So anyways, back to turning it off. And you're the judge. I don't know how long it has been blending. $115, $116, $117. So it's getting there. So we'll blend it another couple minutes or less. I was gonna lick it. Do not. Not the best hygiene, huh? Gotta get myself a cup. I think the beer mug will do just perfectly. That's the best hot chocolate milk. Bought that from Costco. Man, I'm a walking commercial here today. Got those from Germany. You can detect my German accent. But I'm not from Germany, I'm from Austria. Just to mention, just to get things clear here. We Austrians don't want to be called Germans, never have. German Empire was ruled in Vienna, Austria. It was Austrian Empire, really. It's an argument between Austrians and Germans. Also, the jar is BPA-free, copolyester. I wish they were glass. If I had the money, I'd make them out of glass, just for you. You know, they don't break. You can make them out of Pyrex glass. Some companies, blah blah blah, starts with a V, ends with a X. say, oh, it will break because of the power. No, we can make them nowadays out of glass quite cost effectively so they don't break. If they do break, that's a problem. So just don't break them. Steam. If it bothers you, keep your hand on it. Or put your books on it. Just... Alright, I hope you see the steam. Let's put in the famous 123, 31, 35, 37, 141, 140... Well, 141, here you go. Got it? Oh, it's going down again. Alright. Here we go. Okay. Let's see how poisonous that is with all that milk in there. Very sweet. I'm an ex-cancer patient, colon cancer. I'm not into sugar anymore. They say cancer feeds off sugar. But still 140 degrees of nice, sweet, hot chocolate. Man, that gets your blood going. I better stop and give this to my daughter. Anyways, you get the idea. I hope you're having some fun. My recommendation is if you want to shorten the time of blend, just get a hot water spout or something and just, you know, put 90 degrees, 100 degree water in there already, shortens the time, makes everybody happy. Or I'm gonna invent something. I'm coming out with a universal tamper, as a matter of fact. Don't have a tamper, you know, one tamper stick that fits all in any kind of blender. Patented it already. I think I'm gonna come up with some other idea of how to heat better your smoothies, soup, coffees, hot chocolates. Okay, thank you for watching and have a wonderful day. Don't forget to visit our website jtcomniblendusa.com or 3blenders.com or just call me 801-623-3225. Bye.